Oh yeah, so I've been sick the past 2 days. I don't know what's been going on with me, but let's just say that, like, I don't know how to say this without being absolutely disgusting, so maybe I just shouldn't say anything. Maybe I should just retract everything I was about to say. Maybe I'm a little too open. Maybe I'm a little too open. You can say it? Dude, okay. I feel like a water balloon. I feel like a fucking water balloon. Go to the doctor? No! Healthcare in America sucks. That's it? Bro, not the lurk after telling you guys about my water balloon. No, come back, I promise, I swear. No, it's all good. It's all good. No inflation. Oh my God, please don't inflate me, please. I don't want to be inflated. No, we can't start this. No inflation memes, please. Please. Please, no inflation memes, please. Would never want to. Fuck inflation, okay? I'm gonna shit on it. I'm gonna shit on a fetish, okay? I'm about to shit on a fetish right now. Why are people into making people fat? It makes no sense to me. I don't get it. If you like making people fat and that's your fetish, it's fucking weird, okay? I'm gonna shit on you for it. If you're into inflation, you're a fucking weirdo. Oh, that's not inflation, or I feel like it's in the same category, to be honest. There's inflation where it's like you make people like a balloon, and then like, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something personal. When I was a brony, I was a teenager, okay? I was a teenager. So I was allowed to be a brony. That's when you can watch My Little Pony and it not be weird. Here we go. Okay, when I was a brony, okay, I used to role play. I used to do the RP, the ERP shit, okay? Well, yeah, I was a little too young for that, but anyway, yes, and I was young, okay? I was not of age. I didn't know any better, okay? I didn't know any better. Listen, the fuck is ERP? Oh my God, don't look it up. Don't look it up, okay? Isn't it burning the guys? Yeah, I don't remember what they used to call sister something. I don't remember. Smart, you little freak. I know I was a freak, okay? It never started off as ERP, but then the other person would turn it into ERP, and then I'd be like, well, I guess I'm role playing erotically. So so like literally I would just be role playing with this person, and it would be like really cute and stuff. And this guy that I role played with this is like Tumblr days, by the way, guys. I promise this was like normal. I mean, it wasn't okay, but it was normal. Anyways, this guy I used to role play with, I would just like be all cute about, like, I'd be cute with, and like be all like, oh my God, thanks for the cookies, blah, blah, blah. But then he kept like feeding my character cookies. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you feeding my character so many cookies? I said, I'm full. I don't want any more cookies. And then he kept feeding my character cookies. I was like, why the fuck are you still feeding my character cookies? I don't understand. What is this? And then he's like, it feeds you until you're fat. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want to be fat. I said, why are you feeding me until I'm fat? And he goes, I'm really into that. I'm like, what? I'm like, what do you mean by into that? Like, what do you mean? He's like, it's my fetish. And I was like, what the fuck? What? You want to feed me until I'm fat because it's your fetish? Like, what? That is nasty. And so, yeah, this guy literally would just, like, continue to try. And I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I'm not into that. I'm sorry. That's really weird. I can't do this anymore. New kink not unlocked. Dude was literally just trying to get me to be fat. And then he wanted to do my pony butt. We listen and we do not judge. Okay, well, you know, I was a kid and I didn't understand. This was back in 2012, okay? Well, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, maybe I was a little too young for this. But no, okay, I'll be so for real. Like it was never a question to ask like people's age in that community. It's really weird. Like nobody talked about it. Probably because everybody was a little bit of a freak and really gross. But like bronies were hella freaks. I knew a person in high school that made fat NSFW Pokemon and sold it. He was a freak. I mean, if he's gonna make bank off of it, go for it. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing too, like when it comes to like things like that, is like you don't really need to know anatomy. You could just draw a fucking balloon and put a Pokemon face on it and call it that and make bank. So I mean, like, he's probably really smart about it. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably really smart. But anyways, yeah, nobody knew my age, which was really weird. My Yoshi was a pegasister. Oh my god, pegasister. Yeah, sorry, I was young. I feel like I was of age to be into that stuff, you know, like 12, 13, you know. But anyways, kids nowadays just watch TikTok all day. But I was a proud to be brony, pegasister, whatever the fuck. He said it was one of his fetishes. Oh, never mind. All I did was draw a dragon on my shoulder with a pen for a tattoo, and y'all out here role-playing with inflation? Dude, it was crazy. It was a crazy time. That's probably really smart. All right, bro. Listen, it's like making furry art, okay? Not to bash furries or anything, but like people who make furry art sometimes aren't even into furries, but they just make bank off of it. So they're just like, okay, I'm gonna just keep doing furry art. You know what I mean?